Hi everybody, it's Brett here from Metropole and welcome to 2021. What a year 2020 was, and I think it's going to be much of the same. We're certainly starting off with high buyer demand and very, very low stock levels. So off-market properties and off-market opportunities are going to really become like gold. So the first thing to understand about these type of properties is what are they? What are off-market properties? The first one I would suggest is more of a pre-market opportunity, maybe getting through with an agent and a photographer, a week or two out before the property hits the market, getting a jump on the competition. The second one is a true off-market property where someone decides to sell off-market on purpose. They don't want to hit the open market for a number of reasons. And why do some sellers want to sell off-market? Well, there's a number of different reasons. It might be a little old lady wanting privacy, not having to open her home every week. It might be a messy tenant or a divorce or the end of a relationship or something like that. In the old days, it used to be higher end properties where people wanted some anonymity and they didn't want their neighbours looking or people knowing who is selling and those types of things. So there's a range of different reasons. Sometimes it's even just to avoid the fees, to put it bluntly. So the hard part is really finding these kinds of opportunities. That is going to be the hardest part moving forward as well. Who buys these off-market opportunities? Well, look, everyone would buy them. Obviously, they're in very, very high demand. But I can tell you the majority of people who buy them are people who are professional buyers agents, people like ourselves. Unfortunately, most people are lucky enough to buy 2 or 3 properties in their lifetime. So it's probably something they do every 5 or 10 years. We do that most weekends. So we've got strong relationships. If they're selling off-market, they want almost a guaranteed sale. They want someone who they've worked with before that they can rely on and they can trust, because not having that level of competition and a number of different buyers, they don't want the property falling over. So it's very critical that you've got your finance prepared and you're ready to go. That's the hard part. Now, how to find these in an off-market type of situation is incredibly difficult. Obviously, as I said, it can be just a one-off event for most people. So, you really need to build strong relationships with agents. You really need to attend open homes. You need to network as well. And for most people, that's extremely difficult. And what's going to make you stand out from the crowd in that type of situation when there's so many other buyers? It can be extremely difficult. My advice is hire a professional. I know a lot of people balk at hiring a professional. Even if you're selling your home, some people don't pay the fee because they want to avoid all the cost involved, but they'll obviously get less for their property. So it's the same on the other end. Why not engage someone who does this for a profession, is there, they have done the relationships, they've done all the groundwork, they've been there and done that and helped their clients previously, they've got a strong relationship with these agents. I know for us, we get about 40% of our properties off market. And in this type of market where you're continually missing out and you're fighting over low stock levels, it can be increasingly difficult. So reach out to a professional and we're here to help. Thanks for watching.